Hello everyone, and welcome back to our playthrough of Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. If you tuned in last time, we started our final stretch of the last little bit for the side quests, so we're going to be working through those, and then we just have the main final case to get through. So we are starting with the case of the rugged informant. So we did talk to someone, and we know the location of the church in the picture, so we're going to go there and see where this quest leads us. So we know that it is the Catholics. It's in Western. It's up here on the crossing of Speckled Street and Bonaparte Street. So Bonaparte Street is. We'll find it. Alright. There's Bonaparte Street. Gotta find Speckled Street. Bonaparte. Harvard Avenue. Where is it? Oh, right here. So, I guess our closest fast travel is right by the Cordona Chronicle. And wrong way. One straight. I hope everyone has been enjoying the playthrough of Sherlock Holmes. I definitely have. It's definitely a different pace. I'm used to horror and doing a lot of more action-focused games, where this is more story-focused.
Help me, please.
My dear fellow, you're talking to the right man.
You disappointed me greatly last time, but I'm offering you a chance to redeem yourself. Behind this church, you will find a carpet shop. The owner of this unassuming store is our informant. He was meant to deliver us away to decipher a coded message of an underground criminal organization here in Cordona. But in the last few days, contact with him has been sporadic. The country needs to track this code. Go and check if everything is running smoothly, and correct any deviations from the norm. Make the Empire proud.
Informants, ciphers. Exciting. Let's show your brother how it's done.
In the perfect shop. Behind this church. Okay, so there's gonna be some sort of church or some sort of shop. Oh, there it is. Carpet shop.
My poor daughter. How could they take her? My Nekama.
You're warned. Now you won't ever see her again. This note was written on a crude piece of paper and pinned to the counter with a knife.
Someone jumped over the counter here. It's strange that it didn't break with all this rust. A cheap wooden handle. The kind you'd find in drunken fights in a cheap bar.
Oh, my blood. They've taken away my life. Nikama.
Hello. What could these black stains be? Part of a working outfit. The sleeve was ripped off.
Chemical time! Our favorite minigame. So we need -4, 4, and 1. Let's see. That works. So that's -2 and 2. Then we have 2. So if we do this, that's -2 and 4. Then no, that won't work. So let's do this and this. We will double that. There's our 4. Add 1 to that, and then make it negative. So there's our -4 and 4. Then we can do this. Get 2 of these. So that brings it to 2. That brings it to 1. Then we do boom, 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 boom. Gotcha! Puzzle succeeded. Sitting across on a cloth are site which is the treatment of railway steamers. Okay. Okay, so we will need to change our wardrobe. Apron. That should do it. Now we need to find...
Do you know anything about this?
Workers help each other. I'll guide you.
I was told that most likely origin of the Crescentine is in the Silverton Harbor Railway Depot in North Silverton, the crossing of Eppernote Street and Silver Way. So we gotta go with Silverton. It's right here. Boom. And then we have got fast travel location. Boop.
Have you seen the fresh meat?
Depot's closed today. Leave.
Nope. Nope. Railway depot. Guess McPherson. The guards at the front door seem to be discussing slave trade. They mentioned waiting for a British sailor by the name of Gus McPherson, who is coming to check on a fresh girl. Okay, so these guys look like bandits. So
Depot's closed today. Leave. Depot's closed today. Leave.
Is this familiar to you?
Why don't you ask someone of your own kind?
My new neighbor is awful.
ah, I think I have the this is the wrong outfit. That's probably why. Wait, will this work? Ah! The pirate outfit will get me in! These guys can't say no to it. pirate.
You, Macpherson. We've been waiting for you.
That worked.
You are not Goss. Curiosity can kill more than a cat, mister.
Don't bother moving. You've lost. Take a rest, my friend.
The snuff's ready.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Don't cry, you'll live.
Ow!
I'm coming for you. I couldn't miss the party.
Give him the pepper snuff.
I'm coming for you.
No more crime for you until next month. Don't cry, you'll live.
The snuff's ready. We can overcome the brute now.
No more crime for you and
Give him the pepper snuff. Time to knock this guy out.
don't cry, you'll live.
We can overcome the brute now. The snuff's ready.
No more crime.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Please, release me.
Oh, maybe the cipher is hidden around here.
Miss, are you alright? Let me unlock your shackles. My name is Sherlock. What's your name?
I will be all right. My name is Nikama.
Nikama. I'm here on behalf of your father. I'm going to get you home.
I suppose my father's faith was justified then.
Miss, would you know how we can save the others?
Yes, I can show you. Should we run now?
Give me a minute. Don't worry. I won't leave you behind.
Poor people, caged like birds.
Okay.
Poor people, caged like birds.
British Railway Guide, 1876. So many bookmarks. I think we've got our cipher.
Okay.
Our staying here is dangerous. Let's free the other prisoners and leave.
You've saved us. I will report back to you-know-who. Don't worry. Once I'm done, we leave the island. The Empire will take care of us.
We did it! The rugged informant has been... Their daughter has been saved. Okay, on to our next one. We are going to do the Iron Coffin. Okay. Let us go. So, We are going back to the police station.
Oh, what a long day. Oh, what a long day. Excuse me, but are you Mr. Capello? My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm hoping you could spare a moment to talk.
Manners, what a pleasant surprise. Most of your colleagues have lacked even the simplest of common courtesies.
You're a suspect, sir, but not yet a criminal. I shan't treat you as such. Your case is refreshingly unusual, and I wish to get to the bottom of it.
Manners and enthusiasm. Huh. May you go far, young man. What can I help you with?
You are surprisingly composed for a man accused of murder. Not so easily shaken, I take it.
Life is full of surprises. You'd be astonished how many deals go sour due to a force majeure. One becomes skilled at adapting. I am confident this will all be set straight. Until then, I will endure.
Much how you endure that injured hand. Those bruises look painful, but you seem barely aware of it. Were you attacked?
Ah, no. A minor accident, nothing more. My heady days as a man out to prove his valor are far behind me. I now know that to succeed in life, one must stay calm and plan ahead. The world will turn your way eventually. And if it does not, then one must persuade it so.
Please, tell me how you ended up in this situation.
Well, this morning some clients arrived to finalize their purchase of a Capello modular safe. But when we opened the door, out tumbled a dead man.
And I take it this wasn't normal?
No, I normally keep my corpses in the wardrobe. Please, young man, spare me your wit. The rest of the day was a blur. I recognized the victim, and it seems so did the police. That was enough to make me the main suspect.
Who sent for the authorities?
No one. As it happens, we had a break-in last night. Nothing was stolen, but for insurance purposes, the report had to be made. So, police officers just happened to be on the premises when we discovered the body in the safe.
You say you became the suspect when the police identified the victim. Is there history between you?
Surely you jest. That man and I have never met, and never would, unless he became the first deity in history to use our products.
Some sort of family feud? I'm afraid I'm not familiar.
You must be new to Cordona. It's an old tale. Back in Italy, generations ago, the deities tried to ruin our family business. They nearly succeeded. The Capellos rightfully struck back, but there has been bad blood ever since.
And does that blood flow in you too?
I told you, sir, it's an old story, or it was. I fear this horrible event portends worse to come. My wife may be in danger as we speak.
You mentioned you were showing your wares to some prospective buyers when the safe was opened. Who were they?
Clerks from the bank. They inspected the safe from top to bottom yesterday. I assumed the sale was just a formality at that point.
And the safe was closed?
It's usually open, but it locks automatically when the door swings closed. That's another marvelous Coppello invention.
A coffin that locks itself. Marvelous indeed. Help me grasp your movements yesterday. What time did you meet the customers from the bank, and did you have any other appointments?
Yesterday, the bank clerks arrived at 10 a.m. Afterwards, I was alone in the office until my wife Augusta came in at 3 p.m. I left for home at 6:30 p.m.
And what about this morning?
Our meeting for the demonstration was set for 9 a.m. I arrived about half an hour prior in order to prepare.
I have one final inquiry. Do you recall the time at which the safe door was closed?
Young man, I may just as well ask you when you closed your cigar case. I have opened our safes 12 times a day for 12 years. I do not recall.
I'd like to inquire about the burglary.
I'm not sure I see the connection, but if you wish to know more, talk to Billy Lloyd, the night watchman. He scared off the thief.
Was it also Billy that discovered the burglar?
No, my wife did. She had stayed late yesterday. Poor Augusta. At least she's safer with the police than at home alone.
Well, Mr. Coppello, I think that's all I need from you at present. Where can I find your office?
Here, take my card. Billy should be on site to assist with the investigation. And please, sir, would you check on my wife before you depart?
Thank you. I will endeavor to speak with her before I leave the station.
Please, treat her gently. Women lack our resilience when it comes to ordeals like this. I shall eagerly await your return. After all, there's little else I can do.
Mrs. Coppello, please wait in the office. The inspector will be here soon.
You must be the inspector.
Would you be Augusta Coppello?
Must I really repeat myself to every baby-faced man in uniform that strides in?
Forgive me, I am not the inspector, but I am working on your husband's case.
Then I have nothing to say to you. Come back with the inspector in charge so that we may dispense with the endless repetition.
Whilst I prefer German composers, the harp solo from Lucia di Lammermoor stands out as one of Donizetti's finest contributions to the form. I'm sure Basilio thought the same.
He did. How? Did he tell you how we met?
Oh, there was no need. It is trivial to observe how much you value your memories of playing harp in the orchestra, and even an amateur Italian harpist would be familiar with Donizetti's finest work.
Yes. Music is a balm in these uncertain times. It is nice to meet another who appreciates it.
Much as I appreciate the truth. Please, Mrs. Coppello, let me help you and your husband.
I am not unappreciative, sir. But I'm afraid I presently lack the strength.
Basilio tells me you were present during the burglary yesterday. What can you tell me about it?
Oh, it gave me such a fright. I fainted, fell to the floor. I wish I could help you, but, I'm just utterly useless. Please, I want to rest before the inspector arrives.
Were you familiar with the deceased man found in the safe?
No, I did not know him, nor can I conceive of how the poor soul ended up there.
You've had quite the day, Mrs. Coppello. I shall leave you be. If I have further questions, I may visit again later.
Okay. We've exhausted these guys. Now on to the actual office. Okay. There. And where's the best? I guess that's the best fast travel point. Okay. This way. I have a funny feeling I was going the wrong way. Let's just keep going this way. Oh, there it is. We found it.
Hello there.
Ill-fitting pants, wonky nose, and hair that appears to have been cut by your own hand. You must be Billy Lloyd.
Oh, it's you! I knew you'd come.
You did?
You're Mirko Gallia, the best investigative journalist on Cordona. I'm a fan of your work.
Alas, you're mistaken. The name is Sherlock Holmes, and your employer...
Oh, of course. Discretion. I'm sorry. I doubt the policeman upstairs heard me, though, so your secret is safe with me, Sherlock.
Mr. Capello told me you were present during the burglary and scared the criminal off the property?
Hey, you should have seen it. As soon as the burglars saw me, they went white as death. Ran out the back door of the office. I heard a thud and cat shrieks, so I think they went over the railing and into the bushes out back. Clearly, my reputation precedes me. Mr. Capello was so proud.
You're a guard, but you didn't give chase.
Well, by the time I made it outside, they were miles away. So I went back to help Mrs. Capello. That kind of gentlemanly courtesy is why I'm so well regarded round these parts.
What did the thief look like?
Shorter than me, mid-20s, a huge scar across the right cheek going from the eye. Short hair. She didn't look like a ghost. Too corporeal.
Hold on. She? You didn't think to mention the burglar was a woman?
Why did you assume it was a man? It's the 19th century, sir. Ambitious young women are out there pursuing a career, and I, for one, encourage it.
Yes, yes, spare me the sermon. When did the burglary happen?
Oh, after 10 in the evening. I was just talking to Mrs. Capello.
Does she normally work this late?
No, it's the first time it happened. Usually I'm alone at night. I was explaining to Mrs. Capello how drinking water every 3 hours can help with digestion, when she excused herself and went back upstairs. Then there was a scream, and I ran up to the office, and...
I know what happened next, thank you. What about last evening? Do you have any more details about the break-in?
Of course. I write down everything that happens during my watch. Take a look.
Fastidious in its mundanity, but I will make of it what I can. I must go and inspect the crime scene. If I have further questions, Mr. Lloyd, I will find you.
Oh, don't worry. I won't be able to keep away.
Right. Strength, security, peace of mind. Tacky.
Well, you know, that's your opinion, good sir.
The best on the market. You can wallop them, you can burn them. Nothing will work.
I bet he tested that himself.
Mr. Lloyd, the code to all safes in the office is 00130500. In the future, kindly refrain from locking your trousers in our merchandise, or we will have to reconsider your employment.
Bulging veins, cyanosis, bloodshot eyes, odd foaming in the mouth. Bruises, torn nails, bleeding was severe and continued at length. Clothes are not fully buttoned. Was the victim dressing or undressing? Clear indications of blunt trauma, possibly inflicted before the victim was in the safe. Blood on the safe door could have been left by the victim. What a rotten way to die.
Yeah, what a shame.
The bottle is half empty. A wine, well enjoyed. Recently used, but why would it be here?
Oh, why do I get the worst jobs?
That's about all of you I can take. A concert program from 7 years ago. An Augusta La Duca is listed as a harpist in the orchestra.
Augusta, we do not have the time today for a chat because of my important client meeting, but I'm concerned about your desire to work such late hours. You seemed happy about it, which is why I did not bring it up previously. But perhaps it is best that we have a conversation. I'm sure we can find a different arrangement. Besido.
Two theatre tickets for Shakespeare's Othello. The performance is tomorrow.
Have to respect the classics.
Niccolo Detti, a young heir to the Detti family business, has returned to Cordona after 12 years of studying and working on the mainland. This coincides with Rossio Detti's departure to Italy and hints at the possibility that Niccolo is intending to take over the family business in Cordona. We will be watching the situation closely as it develops and will endeavor to obtain a reaction from Basilio Capello. The Capello and Detti feud has been existent for over 200 years, and even though this acrimony has been muted for the past few decades, some still remember the conflicts of the Gonzalo Detti and Vitello Capella era. We are hoping that Niccolo's young mind and Basilio's calm business attitude may find common ground. Signor Capello, it has come to my attention that Niccolo Detti is soon to return to Cordona. We do not know what that means for the future of the Detti family, but Orazio seems set on staying in Roma, so take that as you will. I wanted to strongly advise on behalf of the whole family that you avoid contact with Colo. We have no doubt that you'll be able to retain your composure, even provoked, but we do know that Dettis are planning. Be on your guard, the family reputation is at stake. The diary shows Basilio Capello's schedule planned weeks ahead. There are several noteworthy recent entries. First, a meeting with a detective from several weeks ago, and second, 2 dates labeled with the safe yesterday and today.
Well-organized workplace?
Mr. Capello is the best.
Okay, this chap is seriously creepy.
Okay, chemical analysis time. 5, -7, and 7. So you this. Let's do a couple options here so we can double 4 and -1. There's our 8. Six, 7. It's 5, so we just do 1, 2. So now we have our ones that we really need. So now do boom, and then we do boom, boom, and there we go.
Do you know anything else about the dead body in the safe?
Well, there is the rule of threes. You can survive 3 weeks without food, 3 days without water, 3 hours in harsh weather, and 3 minutes
Of you talking?
without air. I'm sorry, did you say something?
No, very enlightening, Mr. Lloyd, thank you. Do you know anything about these entries?
No, but Mr. Capello is so well organised. I use a different method, very popular among the Buddhist monks. You create an attic in your mind and...
I'm familiar. Keep it tidy, put only necessary information in, remove unnecessary information regularly.
What? No, it's called an attic. You just stuff it with everything. You never know what might prove helpful someday.
My God.
That is profoundly upsetting.
I know of it, but forgot. I don't know.
Do you know what this note might be about?
I cannot presume to know another's mind, of course, but I think Mr. and Mrs. Capello have been having some familial difficulties, probably due to their lack of children. One of my oldest friends helps couples with their relationship troubles, and he always says...
You don't have to continue.
Oh, well, he says that to me as well, but I'm perfectly happy to.
No, I insist. Is this code memo still valid?
Oh, yes. It's the same combination code everywhere. It corresponds to Mrs. Capello's birthday, actually. In fact, during this year's celebration, I was allowed a sip of champagne. That's when I had to dry my trousers, and then I had to...
Okay, thank you, Billy.
He loves to overshare.
Oh, actually... No. I know of it, but... forgot.
Do you know whose keys these are?
Probably Mr. Capello's. Police took him so suddenly. I have the same set, but it's more efficient. Has fewer keys.
So you don't have access to the entire office?
No. Only Mr. and Mrs. Capello have the key to the back door. I don't know.
What can you tell me about Mr. Capello?
He's a good employer, but very focused on work, and very serious about security, of course, since he employed a night watch of my caliber. Not everyone appreciates his strict business approach, though. Store clerks don't seem to last long in the office.
Good to know. Have you noticed anything different about Mrs. Capello recently?
Not really. She talks to me more when I start my shift. Probably because of the 100 Best Curry Recipes book I'm reading. Oh, and we've been running out of paper a lot lately, so she often sends me out to buy more for her. She's very particular about the paper we use. Only one store on the island stocks it, and it's on the other side of the town. But I'm really fast.
Interesting, thank you.
You drew a dog.
I'm going to catch the criminal myself, but later.
The letter F is inscribed within a 4-leaf clover pattern. Passe muraille. Walk through walls in French. Our thief seems rather arrogant. A comprehensive set of lockpicks, recently cleaned with no fresh scratches.
Okay, back to the police station. Alicia Savine, age 26, currently affiliated with Backyard Boys Gang, acting as her master burglar. The Backyard Boys have a hideout on Clay Street in Central Miners End. She has a distinct scar on her right cheek, gives conflicting stories as to its origin, but has had it since at least age 18. After her parents died at sea and she wasted her inheritance, Alicia turned to crime. Has been arrested several times, but been cooperative with the law, lessening the severity of her punishments.
Maybe it would be wise to take a look around outside before we enter. Just a thought.
Okay, we are going to call it here. We've made some progress on this case. This is turning out to be a little bit longer case than I expected, but we will come back next time and finish this off, and then we have the final case after a couple of little mini side quests. But I hope you're enjoying. If you do enjoy the content, please feel free to subscribe. If you like the video, press the like button. If you dislike, press the dislike button. And this is your local Canadian Reaper, signing out.